Hello and welcome to Paul's Engage channel. Today's another review of another tanker. This is a express dairy tanker, and again it's a 10-foot one from Peco, and these ones are black lined. Used mainly in the early 1900s to transport milk to big cities, to the processing plants, as they could bottle them up and deliver them to the households. And those were the days when you used to have milkmen around every morning. You don't get them so much nowadays, but when I was young, you used to have a milkman deliver your milk to your door. And when I also was young, I did a milk round, and it was good fun going round, getting up really early, meeting the milkman about 5 o'clock at the depot. He'd loaded up his milk cart, and then we went off around these rounds. It could be anywhere from a couple of miles from the depot to 10 miles. And those were the old electric carts. I used to do a Unigate one. That was quite good. Anyway, I shall show you the tanker, and we shall then have a quick look and put it on the track, and you can see the details. I don't think they're much different from the United Dairies one, but you used to have the different companies like Express Dairy, the Co-op, United Dairies. Anyway, these are the four-wheel wagons, four-wheel wagons. 10 foot, and later on there was 6-wheel wagons, which gave better transport and less chances of the milk curdling in the journey. Mostly these were run, they weren't express trains, and they were quite slow. I think mainly up to about 30 mile an hour, 40 mile an hour, and they were delivered quite locally to the dairies from the farms, so you would get some long haul ones like from Wales to London, and as I said in the previous one, Vauxhall is the one's main station that I can remember being where the milk was unloaded. But anyway, I shall show you this Express Dairy one, and we can then compare them between the United Dairies and the Express Dairies. Thank you. Talk to you soon. And you can see the Express Dairy tanker, and this is obviously a Peco model as well, and it's a 4-wheel tanker, and I believe it does say at the bottom it's a 10-foot milk tank wagon Express Dairies, and these are exactly the same as the United Dairies version. Obviously these are black tankers as to white, but they are still glass lined, and I thought the details were different, but they aren't. They are exactly the same. So these are just bulk built, and they just changed with the writing on the sides as to who owns them. These were Express Dairies. So I shall get the tanker out and show you a bit more detail. As I say, it is exactly the same as the United Dairies one, but in black and white instead of white and black. So anyway, I'll show you that one now. And there it is, a bit closer up. Express Dairies milk for London, and you got the ladders on the sides as per the other United Dairies, and the same bracing and arrangement of holding the tanker on. The wheels are again quite freewheeling, even though they are plastic. And here's the model. We got a Express Dairy Milk for London writing on there, which looks pretty good. We have exactly the same detail up the top as on the United Dairies model, which was quite it was easier to see also in the white, but this is black. They're not weathered, and you got buffers, you got the strapping, you got brakes, and they're reasonably well fitted. And you can see that the wheels are plastic. They're pretty three rolling, but they're not bad for what they are. And we've got nothing much else you can actually say on there. You got your NEM couplings, and I've got 4 of these, which will go onto eBay for selling. And once I get rid of them, then maybe get some other ones. But at the present minute, me dairy has come to a halt. It's gone cheesy. Anyway, let's put this down onto the track, and then I can show you it up a bit closer. And there's the model on the track. And the wheels sit pretty good. The flanges are reasonable. It doesn't bump against the tyres or the on the rail equipment. As the United Dairies one, it's the same body, so there's no real difference, and the moulding looks pretty good. This is just plastic, of course. The buffers are pretty well good, although I thought they were metal, but I do believe they are actually metal. But they are separately fitted as well, so they're pretty good. The model doesn't weigh a great deal, but an N gauge you wouldn't expect it to. It does move quite freely, and there doesn't seem to be any drag on it, other than what you would expect from plastic wheels. As I say, these are pretty much the same. You can get them from between $11.50 and $13.50. I have seen them more expensive. I believe I paid £12 for these, and I got 4 of them, so I did get a little discount for buying 4 at a time. So altogether, there's I had 6 ready for me layout, but as things are, there you go. But yeah, this is a pretty reasonable model actually, and I do like Peco wagons. They are quite nice. Oh, sorry about the shake. I'm holding the camera, but yeah, so they're pretty good. They're pretty well detailed in the buffers and strapping and rivets on the tank. And the detail of the hatch, if you like, and the standing plate is really quite well. It's nicely represented. It's got quite decent detail on there. Anyway, that's another one, and I will show you some of the others on another video. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe and hit the like button, and you'll get, if you do subscribe, you'll get you'll get alerted when I get more videos uploaded. And any comments, and if you want to, you can find these on eBay. My eBay is 2702 Wilson, and just look for Peco milk tankers, and hopefully you'll find them. Right, that's all for now. Thank you for watching, and I'll come back to you on another video. Bye bye.